What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Boat Outdoors. I'm Sean, and today I'm going to show you what I take with me in my simple little bag when I bank fish. Stay tuned. Okay, so first off, you don't want to take a lot with you when you go bank fishing, because that's more that you have to haul down there and then more you have to haul back up to your ride. So you don't want to take a whole lot with you, but you do need the bare essentials. So first and foremost, tackle. Make sure that you keep a simple little tackle box. This is a waterproof. It's not the brand right that you're seeing right here. That actually came on a cooler I got for Father's Day. But you want to make sure you have a waterproof tackle box. In it, you want to keep something, just keep what you're going to use for the fishing that you do. For me, I'm mainly catfishing, so I'm going to make sure that I have my 8/0 Gamakatsu circle octopus hooks. Super sharp, they keep their point very well and they'll stay sharp. Multiple size weights. You want to make sure that you have plenty of different size weights. Always make sure that you got egg sinkers. They have a hole all the way through them. Then you have some that's a little bit bigger. Then you got the big boys. These are like 6 ounce. I got some 8 ounce as well, because when that current is strong, you don't want your bait going down 200 yards to the old Jimbo spot and be all up in his lines and losing your bait, losing your sinker and your hook and all that. You don't want that. So I have plenty of swivels, different types of swivels. I got beads, some clip-on swivels as well. They're super handy. I also bring a couple little small packs in case I see some crappie, or I may want to catch some skipjack. I also bring some cheaper hooks, just in case if the current's real bad and you don't want to lose any of your high-end stuff in some rough water. I always have some cheaper options. I always make sure I have an extra little bitty bait, little hooks for brim, because I like catching my brim fresh, and that's what the fish like. So I'll make sure that I always keep some little bitty hooks for that as well. I also keep some floats. If you want some extra bobbers and floats in there, some that you can tie on just above your bait to keep your bait off the bottom of the floor, and then some that you want on top of the water in case you're doing the brim fishing, if that's what you like. Another thing you want to have that is super essential is a snake bite kit. When you're out there and you're in the woods, you do not want to get bit by a snake or stung by bees and not have this on you. So this is very simple. It's just a little case. It's like 15 bucks at Wally World. It comes with some alcohol pads and some sting relief packages. And basically all it says is a razor, which you can tell I have not used. And then it's just called the extractor. Yeah. And so it has these little bitty suction cups. All you do, put it on, pull it free, and then click it all the way down, and look what it's doing to my skin. If there was poison in there, you'd see little bubbles of venom pop up in the inside of that inside of this little suction cup right there, and that'll get the poison out of you and help you get over your bite a lot quicker and buy you some time till you can go seek medical help. It's not going to cure you, it's just going to help you a lot. The next thing I keep in my bag is hooded ponchos, and I keep all this in the same bag that I showed y'all in the other video with my vlogging equipment. And this is the hooded poncho. If you're like me and you just have a rain cloud that just likes to stay over your head, this is very essential. One thing else I like to keep is an extra pair of polarized glasses. Make sure you have an extra pair of glasses in your bag, because if you lose them like I do, this is going to be handy. Another thing I like to bring with me is a lighter and some electrical tape. Electrical tape can, if your pole breaks or something happens, you can just tape it up with this and pull it all out, take it back to your ride. Easy peasy, you won't have to worry about it. And then a lighter, just in case. You never know when you need to start a fire and eat something, cook something. You don't know something, if it hits the fan and you ain't got it, you're hungry, that's gonna come in handy too. Something else I like to bring in case I'm feeling froggy is a yo-yo. If you've never seen one of these, very handy. Tie this to the tree, put a bait on this, or a limb, or your side of your boat, or side of a pier. Let this go down to however deep the water is. You pull you out some to the length you need it, and then you just attach that little clip right there. See how that does? And now when this is on the tree, and this has a bait on it, and that fish hits it, poof. Now it's just retracting. And so it's gonna keep on tugging. He's eventually gonna get tired, and he's gonna be at the top of the water, waiting for you to come get him and eat him. He also gives him a little bit of slack if he needs to get away from a predator. These were about 20 bucks for 12 of them. I think they're probably more than that now, because I had these for a while. But very handy. Something else I like to keep is make sure you have your scales, because if you end up catching that big one, and you can't prove how big he was, everybody's gonna be like, no man, he wasn't that big. And you can be like, hey, he was, look at my thing, it's on camera. And then there he is, it proves it, proves it. Next thing, and I had this in my last video with my vlogging equipment, is a very, very bright light. This one has a bright, a medium, a flash for distress signal, and then UV. Super, super handy. And mosquitoes seem to really like the UV light. I didn't think they would like it as much as they'd like the bright one, but they really like the UV one too. Totally rechargeable, and I think it's like 25 bucks at Walmart. And the next thing I like to have is super handy as well. Extra fingernail clippers. So when you have a little line left over, you need to trim it off when you make your knots. This will be nice. Get a good clean cut. They're real cheap. You can get them at Dollar General, dollar stores, anywhere, and you can find you a nice pair of fingernail clippers. The next thing I like to bring, is totally unnecessary, is my earbuds. These are some Samsung Galaxy Pluses. I love it. I can answer my phone call. Just tap it with the side of my finger right there, and you don't have to get fish slime all over your phone and stuff. You can just leave your phone in your pocket and just answer the call, and you can listen to your Christian music while you're sitting there fishing. The next thing I like to bring is very good too. Let me dig in there a little deep. Yeah, here it is. It is a like button. Make sure you hit that on your way out. Thank you for staying to the end. Make sure to leave a comment and tell me what you like to bring in your bag when you go bank fishing. And not everybody's blessed enough to have a boat and stuff like that, so I'll make sure that we do videos for everybody that's on the bank as well. So thank you so much. God bless each and every one of y'all. Have a great day.